It's a business that we're seeing more and more of these days. Private security consultants who help offices prepare for the unthinkable. We caught up with one of those firms based right here in the Inland Northwest, and as we found out, the young business is attracting bigger and bigger clients all the time. Jack Ferris takes an in-depth look at Full Circle Security Systems Defense. Jack?
Yeah, Nadine, Rick Sigmund arrived in Coeur d'Alene after leaving his job as a federal border agent patrolman in San Diego. Just a couple of years ago, he claimed he was tired of his country living in fear and decided to see what he could do about it. Unfortunately, it's far too often we glance down at our phones or turn on the TV to find another mass shooting in a school, a public place, or an office.
Everybody's talking about it. It's very top of mind. It's in the media and in the news, but nothing has effectively changed at all since Columbine.
Rick Sigmund, like so many other former law enforcement officers across the country, is turning to private security as a second career. Now, the market, as you might imagine, is currently filled with new companies, as there's no state or federal regulations for entrepreneurs who are strictly security consultants. Sigmund, however, claims Full Circle Security Systems and Defense advises from a place of comfort rather than using fear as a teaching tool.
And that doesn't do anybody any good, because when you scare people, they basically shut down, and you've gotten nowhere with that.
While they do execute in-person security drills, Full Circle relies on their online platform to reinforce their message, which, more than anything else, boils down to two elements.
We start out with awareness. Awareness and communication is 80% of everything we do with every client we have.
Over the last couple of years, Sigmund's reputation has earned his company some relatively high-end clients. Full Circle made news in California after being hired by Colusa County, joining one of the largest casinos in America and a foreign embassy in D.C. Now, in the end, Sigmund's growing success is based on one message.
Have tough conversations with your spouses, your friends, your partners, your children. Talk about these scenarios. Don't be scared to talk about them. It's the best thing you can do, and it's the simplest thing you can do.
Now, off the record, I tried to get Rick to tell me what country it was that hired him to advise their embassy. All he would say is that it's a very close ally of the United States. For now, from studio, Jack Ferris, KXLY 4 News.